everyone, this is Sonia Buchanan with Comforting Promises. I am sitting here this morning going over this Malaysia 370 flight. It's been 30 days, so the black box doesn't have any more signal to be located by authorities. That disturbs me because there's a possibility that the flight cannot be found. But what's interesting is I went and got my globe this morning, and I needed to look at the map and find out, based on the information that they've given us, where the flight was leaving from and where it was going. They said that, they mentioned in the news that Australia. Well, on my globe, Australia is here, okay? And Malaysia is here. When they said that it's supposed to have been a 6-hour flight going to Beijing. Going to Beijing Capital International Airport, which is here. So this is Malaysia, and the flight's supposed to be going here. This is Australia. They said that there's a possibility they found wreckage in Australia. My question is this: why were they looking here for wreckage when Malaysia was here? And the flight should go just a tab over water to Beijing here. Now, I don't know anything about the airport, how a plane is designated to get to one location to the next. But from thinking about technology, there are calculations done on land for the pilot to know which direction to go in the sky to one location to the next location. So the calculations is done by someone else. So when the pilot gets on board and he looks at his screen that the calculation has already been calculated, there is a route that they take. You have to understand, the sky doesn't have stop signs or directions. It is based on calculations that's already been calculated to go from Malaysia to Beijing International Airport for the pilot to know which direction when he is directing this flight. My thing is this: it's a 6-hour flight. This plane is huge enough to fit 2 football size fields. So it's a large plane. A 6-hour flight, this plane did not run out of gas. Okay? Now, if the calculations was done on land, my question is, who miscalculated? Because according to the records, within an hour in the flight, leaving from Malaysia, there was an aircraft tried to contact this plane and there was static. That was the first sign that there was something wrong. Now, my understanding is when it was calculated from land to the pilot, did not the calculation and the technology give a warning sign or some kind of signal you are off-centered, you're going in the wrong direction, like it does when we calculate the directions when we're in our cars? And the little lady tell us, you've missed your turn, you have to do a U-turn. Does not the airport and the calculations does the same thing for the airport and the airplanes for the pilots? It wasn't even an entire hour that the plane indicated that there was something wrong. It's been 30 days and we still cannot locate this plane, but within an hour in the air there was an indication there was a problem. Who miscalculated? And if the calculation was miscalculated, who did it on purpose? The reason why I'm speaking about this, it concerns me because speculations, if I speculate, because I'm doing hypothetically, if it was done on purpose, it could be done on purpose for any plane, whether it be in the United States, whether it be in any other country. My concern is about the security and the overseer of the person that's calculating these flights going from one location to the next. We have 239 missing people and a missing plane. Because until you find some wreckage, the plane and the people are missing. technology. The technology, is it outdated? Where it doesn't give a signal to say that you are going in the wrong direction? Something is clearly wrong. I don't understand it. And yes, I'm bothered. I'm bothered because these were people, aunts, children, uncles, grandchildren, mothers, fathers. And no one can I give an explanation why you can't find any wreckage that's floating within 30 days? Unacceptable. I'm disturbed and I'm worried, I'm concerned. Because calculations before those pilots get on that plane has already been set by somebody else's job. You guys have a great day. I don't know, it just don't make any sense to me. Just have a wonderful day. This is Sonia Buchanan. Be the best you today. It's spring, it's spring. Bye-bye.